Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin and it's funky bluesy groove time again. If you enjoyed this one, leave your thumbs up, helps my channel to grow and me to become a YouTube star. Enjoy! End of the 60s, musicians listened to these new rhythms like soulful rhythms, funky rhythms, James Brown. And amongst those musicians were also numerous jazz musicians who up to now played only like ternary rhythm, meaning and suddenly they thought, well, this sounds great. And so they combined this sometimes with bluesy elements. You know, must know this one. Herbie Hancock. Cantaloupe Island. No, this was, is that Cantaloupe Island? Yes, or this one. Or Joe Zawinul. And Les McCann, Ramsey Lewis, and Lonnie Liston Smith, Cannonball Adderley. There are many. Herbie Hancock, who combined this with sometimes bluesy elements. And in this era, today's riff also falls. I did, for the songs I just played a little bit, if you're interested, I did tutorials on these three pieces in the description box. If you're interested, have a look. We have a look at well, first I'll play the... full of syncopations, and we have a look at the left hand first. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Please have a look at the intervals I'm playing, because when we are changing the chords, the intervals will stay the same. 1, 5th, 7, 8, 1, 5th, 7, 8, 1. Okay, now you got the left hand. Let's put the right hand over it. And we start doing this with the left hand playing only fourth notes on the G in this case. Instead, I always recommend that, like split your tasks and then you put them together. It saves you time. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And 2 and 3 and 4 and slide, slide, slide. Again. Slide, slide, slide. Okay. Let's have a look at the slide that you do not like. Possibly, because this one you all know by now. This one is also easy. It's just you don't play it that often. So let's practice it a little bit. Put your middle finger not up your nose, but on the edge of the Black Candy Mountain here, sliding down to the white valleys of Germany here. Just on the edge, because this way you develop sensitivity. If you haven't that already, here. Do it. It really helps to be later able to play it with confidence. You know? So it really helps if you start with this, okay, and then you do this, and then you add the E. You will see, it's not that hard, it's just, you're just not used to it. Same, you're not used to my German accent, but after a while you will love it and you will want to learn German too. So, okay, now let's see how we bring the left and right hand together. Okay, let's see on what notes in the left hand they come. 1 and 2 and... So, our anchor to memorize this is when the right hand is on the G, left hand is on the F, you are right. 1 and 2 and... Yeah, that was wrong. Don't learn German. Now. And this one in the end. Let's leave this out for the start, okay? The last syncopation is just confusing you. Like I'm confusing you. Again. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Shall we do it again? And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And the third time, then we move on to other chords. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again wrong. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. If you got this, you just add the little third here on top. It's the cherry on top. 1 and 2 and 3. And here you go. And cherry. 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 Hey! Hey, Christian, stop it! Are you not just playing the same thing in the right hand? Yes! It's one of those riffs where you can just play the same over all chords in left hand. Stay with me, because we're also trying other chords that are very interesting, like this one. Yeah. Come on. Watch to the end. Now we move this to the, we play blues form. We move this to the C. 1 and 2 and... Now. And C. Right. Left hand, getting a little bit hoarse, is the same from the intervals. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 1. Intervals. 5th, 7, 8, 1. Yeah? We already do the D, then we're over with that. D, 5th is here, 7th is here, 8 is here, 1 and 2 and okay. Now that's your practice time now. Getting these with the left hand together. Rhythm stays the same. It's just the left hand changes and D. You see, the riff, the lick in the right hand, counts for 2 bars. It's 2 bars long, which means it's splitting between the T. It's split between the D7 and the C7. Yeah. Here and. Okay. Great, huh? Now you play it if you want to shine a little bit more. This is a great warm area to play this like a If I would, yeah. Do you know what this rhythm is? In my piano it says this is twist, but I didn't find any other better suited beat. So this is actually twist. You can play this over a twist beat. But now listen to this again. 1 octave higher. Also nice. But now watch this. wah ba ba. Something like this. So what did I do? Of course, it's a great alternative to the regular blues form. We play we are on G, so this would be the E flat 7, and that would be the augmented fifth, the degree on the or jazz musicians would call this the flat sixth degree. Blues musicians know this because it's often used to resolve via chromatically down so that's why the blues musician knows this as a leading chord to the fifth. In this case, we don't do that. Yeah, and as I played in the first example, like just the same. Cantaloupe Island. It's linked in the description box. Did I say that already? Yeah. So, of course, it's free. All my tutorials are free. So, and where it's also not resolved to the to the fifth, but goes on to another chord. That's what we do here. Like. But now, look at this. That if you can slide it up, do it. Otherwise, don't do it. That's a wisdom for eternity. But this one. Yeah? These notes are a little bit different. Rhythmically it's the same. E minor. E minor. And you go on. Yeah, it's a little bit surprising. So it's E minor, and you can play on the E minor if you want to do a little bit of a pause here, like. Of course, in Herbie Hancock we played like. And you play a little bit of funky blues piano. On the E minor blues scale. Here. Woo! And 1, 2. And you're going off from the beginning. Only for those who want. I hope you like my little excursion into funky, bluesy, jazzy. It's not really jazzy. Groove territory. And if you want more, don't miss a video. Subscribe. We do the learning here. We learn the really good stuff here. Bye bye from Berlin. Take care. Have a good day.